Well, they never expected a revolution, but it happened back in 1967. And last evening, representatives from both sides of the political divide gathered to give God thanks for majority rule and all that it represents. RLTV's Munnings was there.
The Bahamas National Gospel Ensemble's powerful rendition of the hymn, "The Lord is My Shepherd," gave those attending the 46th anniversary of Majority Rule Thanksgiving service at Bethel Baptist Church Wednesday night something truly to be thankful for. Governor General Sir Arthur Folkes was one of many Bahamian patriots who fought for a free, democratic, and independent Bahamas. Noting that the 46th Majority Rule anniversary is bookended between the 50th Women's Suffrage Movement anniversary in 2012 and this year's 40th Independence anniversary, Sir Arthur advises today's parliamentarians to maintain our forefathers' struggle for a better Bahamas.
These three bold chapters form a brilliant narrative of freedom and hope. They speak to the universal values to which all humankind aspires, values which are the fountainhead and the fruit of democracy.
Prime Minister Perry Christie and Free National Movement leader Dr. Hubert Minnis agree that majority rule is indeed a revolution. Both leaders believe its significance mirrors the 1834 emancipation of slavery that enabled freedom for everyone.
This was divine providence. This was democracy, and true democracy that was started on January 10, 1967, continues to grow today. As we continue in our struggle to gain even more economic empowerment, equality of opportunity, and social justice. We have a new body of determined politicians on both sides of the House who continue to work at building our country. We also have people who are working diligently to ensure that our history is recorded and celebrated.
I am sure that with the passage of time, every Bahamian will eventually come to see in the celebration of the historic victory of the 10th of January, 1967, not merely the success of one political organization, but rather the triumph of the will of the majority of Bahamians of every hue and ethnicity for the building of a better, more inclusive and progressive Bahamas.
But it's a lesson our youth must learn about majority rule and its impact is what Bahamas Christian Council President Reverend Ranford Patterson is concerned about. In his sermon, he called on our leaders and Bahamians everywhere to tell our story and always keep God first.
We must tell the story that God has been good to the Bahamas. We must tell the story of the struggles of those in Maguana and those in Cat Island and other places who have to go through struggles every day of their lives to make ends meet. But their children became successful. We must tell the story.
RLTV's Munnings for the ZNS News Network.